but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have
Oh, it's
something
really
of value
quiet.
to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
All right.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear.
Okay.
It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of your tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy.
Privacy.
The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I trust the Illithid more than I trust you. Yeah.
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me. And at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
I know nothing about football. Apart from I played goalie, like, as a kid. You've got to remember, whilst, yeah, it might make you really anxious, but you have to remember that goalkeeping is the last line of defense. If the ball is coming to you, everybody else must have fucked up before you. Everybody. You're always going to be the last person to fuck up. The astral prison?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need. Not the Illithid. The Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Why would I do that? Yeah, why would I do that?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Well, then I think your team needs to reevaluate its priorities. Because, I mean, again, it makes no sense to put any pressure on the goalie. Because you're the last person to defend against the ball going in the goal. Football is a very, very simple game. A very simple game. There should be no pressure for you to... I mean, you know, yeah, you're the last line, but where's the blame on everybody else? I don't play football though, so I don't really know. I used to as a kid. Essentially, the only reason why I played football as a kid is because I like to run around. All the evidence that I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor is my ally.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words
I don't believe
serve as
him.
both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
No, I'm leaving. There's no evidence. I mean, currently, my brain is protected from the Elder Brain's influence. I am not illithid. So, to disprove the Emperor's theory, they would have to prove that if I freed him, he would still protect me. Which he can't do. You can't disprove a negative. Fuck you, I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here.
Oh, thank
waiting,
God for that panic.
right up to the moment the world
Good catch, man.
ends.
Good catch. I'm very glad it wasn't a complete
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He knows how to free Orpheus.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
I don't know. I didn't wait to find out.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
True.
No traps, please.
Apparently we can just steal stuff from his room. Okay. Just a bunch of kinky clothes. All right, let's go. Very easy decision to make that. Very easy. Right, let's go downstairs and speak to what's his face? The boss. Is it in the tap room? There he is.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
No! Fuck you! Do I have a car? I do have a car. I will show you what car I have. It is not a good car. It is a very old car. It is this car. Flex a bit. This was literally the first car I ever bought. Yeah. Not exactly the best, but it is what it is. Yeah, it drives all right. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to really compare it to anything because I learned in a diesel car, which is completely different, and this car is just, I mean, it's driving is so dull though. I mean, it's so dull. It is just what it is. I mean, you know, I would need a different car eventually, but I haven't got around to buying a new one yet. It takes me from one place to the next exactly, Privateer. And good evening. Welcome. We did not need to take the... I'm not interested to take it with pacting with devils.
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
It's not my cost to pay. Figure out. You don't worry. I will find a way to liberate Orpheus after we defeat the Elder Brain.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from...
What the hell happened to his face?
Raki against the Ghaik. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Any idea where he keeps it?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the hells. You must find it.
Thank you, Privateer. No worries, I can understand that, yeah. We've advanced quite a lot. Yeah, Bosco, I'm the same way. I don't really give a shit about cars. I really don't. I don't like driving, really. It's not fun. It's dull as fuck, and you have to deal with people, and I hate people. If it drives, it has air conditioning, and it can play music, that's pretty much all I care about. I prefer bigger cars, generally speaking, just because they have a bit more of a presence on the road. But that's all I could really say. A spoiler, at the end, a big spaceship would come down and Dancing Kanye West would come out and solve the murder. Orpheus sensed the tableau before and his guard attacked. Want to attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors.
I would love a Humvee.
He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
I would
You are
prefer
wasting your
anything
time and mine.
anything
Our true enemy is
American.
Focus your mind there.
Generally, American cars are a lot bigger than anything in the UK. We drive shitty little cars for our shitty little roads. Yeah. Is there anything else to do here?
You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Oh, okay.
It's like a good moment to talk.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Because he's a fucking idiot and he didn't give me any motivation to take his deal. An American car wouldn't fit on the roads? No, it wouldn't, no. We drive on the left side? Yes, we do. Yep. The wheels on the right-hand side? Yeah. I think. Yeah. Why do you gotta be different from the rest of Europe? Fuck knows, Bosco. I can't answer that. Yeah, that's a good point, Jenny. We wouldn't be able to fit it in a garage. It would feel really cool to drive, though. No, we can't panic. I'm totally in agreement of you. Or am I? I can't remember. Which one do I... Am I American? I can't remember. Like... Whoop. No. Hold on, I'm doing a drawing. So, this is the ground floor. This is not floor 1, hold on. This is floor 1. This is the ground floor. I don't know how to use this software. Fuck, man. That is the... Is that mean I'm American or what? Is that right or wrong? This is how we do it? This is This is English? Oh, thank God. Because you go in here. You go in here. This is the ground here, right? Here's the ground. This floor here is on the ground. It's not a floor. It's part of the house. It's on the ground. This is the ground. This is a floor. This is the first floor. Right? I bet Panic's screaming in American. You buy an American car, or any that have a left-hand side steering wheel, you can only drive it for a year or have it convert to a right-hand steering wheel. I did not know you had to do that. I didn't know you had to do that. That's weird. Odd. Why did we turn the boss down? It didn't matter. My first found no deal. Did you try to win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
Would it be hard to drive on the wrong side of the car? I don't know. You get used to it, wouldn't you? To get into the driver's seat on a different side. Emigrate to Bosnia, buy a Yugo 45 for $300 and have fun. Hire a full-time private driver. That would be something I would do. Because driving's all well and good. You can get to A to B really easily, but it's dealing with the car, like, after you get to position B, then you have to, like, worry about parking and all that crap. It's not, yeah. I doubt that. There are plenty of good people here. Bullshit.
Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerûn. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns, and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to.
Oh, I am very rich, yeah, obviously.
And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Why is it in their mouths they're always gold? I don't know why. They seem gold.
A weary traveler, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence.
Oh, is this the madam?
Men cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot.